about a 3.5-4 month waiting list.
We're talking about the Prime Minister's 5 pledges today. Can you name any of them?
I can name 2 of them: to reduce inflation and to stop migrant boats.
Why do you think those 2 have stuck in your head?
Well, the first one because I think it's important. The second one because I think it's nonsense.
The important bit first.
Well, it affects everybody's life. Yeah, inflation erodes people's wealth. It disturbs their planning. It causes concern and worry for everybody.
How do you think he's getting on with his pledges, or at least the 2 that you can remember?
I think in pledge about inflation, there are very limited scope for the government to actually make that big a difference. They can make differences at the edges, but not at the heart of the problem, which is stemming from general economic conditions across Europe, really, and worldwide shocks to do with energy and so forth.
And on the boats, can they stop the boats?
I'd be surprised if they can eliminate the problem altogether. It really doesn't figure very highly in my concerns about day-to-day life in Britain and how we get on.
Well, thanks to Richard Edwards at BBC Radio York for talking to folks there for us on the 5 pledges. How are they going? Stephen Swinford is a political editor of the Times and doing this now. Let's not talk about how much the public have registered. What's he going? Because the 2 that most people might get are halve inflation and stop the boats. Let's go with halve inflation first. It's looking quite...
To be frank, it is not looking great. Now, when he made this pledge, everyone thought they're definitely going to halve inflation this year. The impact of Russia's invasion will out the economy, and we will definitely get inflation down. And nearly every major forecast and economist is wrong on this, because what we've got is from inflation being fueled by external factors like Russia's invasion to a domestic issue with inflation, which is kind of price spiral, rising wages, inflation in shops, and it's to be stubborn, and it's proved much more difficult now than we thought.
It's not all over for him. It's looking a lot more challenging. Right, stop the second one that I think the phrase has become much more used than people might have picked up.
Exactly. The categoric pledge to stop the boats. Remember that we asked the Prime Minister at the time, are you literally saying stop the boats every